The first time I saw her, she was standing in the rain with a steaming pizza box, her thin alien fingers trembling under the weight. Her skin had a soft lavender hue, and her eyes were large and glimmering, reflecting the neon signs of Earth's last megacity, Arcadia Prime. The others on the street laughed. She doesn't even know how to hold the box right. Is that sauce on her antenna? I winced. Humanity had come far, intergalactic treaties, spaceports, peaceful coexistence with alien races, but cruelty? That remained the same. The girl flinched at every comment. Her name tag read, Tii'la. Her company, a discount chain called Star Pie, they hired alien labor cheap. I'd read they didn't even give real breaks. She turned to deliver the pizza to a customer who snatched it from her hands, looked her over, and slammed the door. The box fell. And then I saw it, her fingers bleeding from heat blisters. No gloves. Just direct contact with the thermal base. Probably to save on cost. She stooped to pick up the box, but I got there first. Come with me, I said, shielding her with my jacket. She looked up, hesitant. I'll pay for the pizza, I added. Tii'la blinked. But I'll be fired. Then let them. You deserve better. She didn't move right away, but when she did, it was like watching someone take a breath after drowning. She followed me into my apartment a block away, still soaked and shivering. I gave her a towel and made tea, something she'd never tried. It's warm, she whispered, cradling the mug like treasure. I learned she was from the outer colonies of Alari 11, born into a family of 7. She had come to Earth hoping for opportunity, for something more than the rusted sky domes and ration cubes of her homeworld. But this is not what I imagined, she admitted, tears slipping down her cheek. They don't see me as a person here. Just a thing. I didn't know what to say. So instead, I made her a promise. I don't know how much I can do. But if you want to stay here, get back on your feet, I'll help. You're safe here. That night, she slept on my couch, curled under a blanket, her antenna twitching gently as she dreamed. Over the next few weeks, everything changed. Tii'la was a quick learner. I helped her fill out new work applications, set up a digital ID, and even taught her how to cook something other than pizza. She helped around the apartment, folded clothes with careful hands, and hummed tunes in her language that reminded me of birdsong. I found out she loved to draw. Her species expressed themselves through color and motion. I bought her a tablet, and she spent hours sketching alien landscapes, abstract emotions, and sometimes people smiling, like I'd never seen her do in real life. But not everyone was supportive. One day, my neighbor caught sight of her while I was helping Tii'la carry groceries. You letting that thing live with you, he said, disgust curling his lip. She your pet now? She's not a thing, I snapped. She's Tii'la. And she's better than any of you who laughed at her. Word spread. Online forums buzzed with photos of the guy living with the pizza alien. Some mocked. Some supported. But none of that mattered to me. I saw how Tii'la walked taller now. How her eyes didn't dart nervously. How she smiled when she cooked, and once, just once, laughed when I burned toast. Then came the day that changed everything again. A famous alien-inclusive art gallery was opening submissions. I mentioned it offhandedly while scrolling headlines. Tii'la gasped. They accept off-world applicants. More than accept, they celebrate them. She bit her lip. But my art, it's not good. Not good. I pulled up one of her pieces, a glowing cityscape shaped like a flower opening in the dark. This belongs in a museum. She hesitated, then nodded. We worked late that night preparing her portfolio. She submitted it under the name Tii'la Alari. No mention of pizza delivery. No mention of humiliation. Just her voice, through color, line, and light. A week passed. Then two. Then the message came. We are proud to announce that Tii'la Ailari's piece Bloom of the Unseen will be featured at the Lunar Light exhibition. She dropped the message pad and covered her face, shoulders shaking. Tii'la? I asked, worried. But she looked up smiling, beaming, radiant, her cheeks streaked with tears. I'm seen, she whispered. The night of the exhibition, she wore a flowing dress the color of Ailari moon petals. She stood beneath her artwork, surrounded by admirers, both human and alien. The very critics who once laughed at her were now asking about her technique. A reporter approached me during the event. You're the one who took her in, right? The guy from the viral video. I just offered her a place to stay, I said. No, Tii'la interrupted, stepping over with a quiet but firm voice. He offered me dignity, something no one else would give. Months later, Tii'la had her own studio. She taught young aliens how to express their identity through art. She still came over for dinner sometimes. She'd bring fresh food now, wearing soft gloves to protect her hands that no longer bled from delivering someone else's food. And one evening, while watching the city lights flicker beneath the domes, she turned to me and said, I used to think Earth was cruel. But now, I think Earth just needed someone kind to start the change. I looked at her, the alien girl who once trembled in the rain, and smiled. They laughed at the pizza girl, I said, but look at you now. She grinned back. Because someone believed I could be more. And she was. She was brilliant, bold, and free. And she never delivered another pizza again.